Moving on, Union Minister Suresh Gopi has promised to solve the issue of Munamban, but in the process labelled the Waqf Board in Kerala as barbaric. He has pledged that the union government would work to disband, and Congress has lodged a complaint over the comment accusing him, of inciting religious tensions. At the centre of this entire controversy is a 123-year-old dispute over a 404-acre land in Munamban. It's a village near Kochi. The Waqf Board claims that in fact these claims have led to 610 families who live in this area towards an uncertain future. So from Kerala to Karnataka, the Waqf claims have caused a huge problem for these residents. Before we in fact go into this debate, let's quickly take a look at this entire dispute. All right, I'm going to go over to the big screen and show you what exactly is happening over here. What is this dispute about and why is it making such headlines, and why is it very, very inconvenient for these families to in fact move bag and baggage right now? Okay, this is something which started 123 years ago in the year 1902. The landowner by King of Travancore was Rama Varma, and he was the original owner of this land, which is in contention at this point in time. The ownership was transferred to Kuchi Memon, Abdul Sattar and Musa Haji, and this is how it has been over the last few years, and that's exactly why we're talking about this problem, because there seems to be some sort of a confusion as to why this is being done at this point in time. In 1950, Sattar Seth's son-in-law, Muhammad Seth, gave this land to the Farooq College, which is the building that you see on the screen. In 1962, a legal dispute began when residents filed a case in the Paravur sub-court, alleging that this land belonged to them and should be handed over to them. And it continued till 1975 in Kerala High Court, which ruled that and recognized the land as a gift given to the Farooq College, and it was left at that in 1975. But then again, moving on in 1988, the Farooq College transferred the land to the Waqf Board for rupees 33 lakhs. The legality of this, which still can be questioned, as the Waqf Board, of course, and their entire role in this is still suspect. In 2008, the government's M.A. Nisar committee concluded that the land in fact should be given and be made a Waqf property. Remember, the Waqf owns numerous lands over the country. In 2019, the disputed land was listed in the Waqf Board's asset register as well, which means that they can do with it as they please. And of course, this is something which is being contended at this point in time. In 2022, the residents told that they cannot pay land tax on their properties because the property does not belong to them. It's as simple as that. And of course, in 2024, up till recently, 610 families are being forced to vacate the land that they illegally purchased. Okay, so this is the entire scenario that we're dealing with at this point in time. But, the Waqf scenario, the Waqf problem has been going on for a long time. The central government has also acknowledged it. They've also gone on to say there has been this indiscriminate way of dealing with the Waqf property, and it needs to be streamlined. It needs to be consolidated.